The Pulse of Spokane is a broad show that showcases many different things in our community, sponsored by Local 29 Firefighters Union, Well Dressed Walrus, and Homes for You. Well, welcome to this special edition of the Pulse of Spokane, and I have my friend Connie Psomas. Did I say it right?
Psomas.
Psomas. Okay. I knew I looked away from the monitor, and then are some crazy things happening these days? Yeah. How are you?
Crazy things are happening. Yes, I'm good, and thank you for having me back on your show.
Good. You saw Dylan here a little earlier as he was walking around in the studio, but I wanted to get that bob hairdo on him, but I think you took it with you when you left.
Did I? I'll make sure to get it back. I
Okay.
have plenty.
Okay.
I can give you one too. Bob Ross wig.
Bob Ross, yes.
Yes.
Lots been happening since you and I last talked. Lots been happening to the world, including our area here. How has the crisis, the COVID-19 crisis, affect you and your business? Maybe first let's tell people what your business is, because I think it's quite unique and fun.
Okay. Yes. I run Paint Nite, Spokane, Yakima, Tri-Cities, North Idaho, and Wenatchee. So it's a paint and sip business, and we're a mobile business. So we go into different venues and trade space for bringing patrons to places to eat and drink. So it's very unique business, but it is in person. So when this happened, we had to quickly take a look at what we can do to generate some income for my team and myself. So we came up very quickly with doing virtual events.
Okay, and how did that go?
It's going well.
Is
We
it?
jumped right on. Yeah, I've got about 4 artists on my team that are participating. And basically everybody's the same way on our website. They pay $15 and they can sit in the comfort of their own home and via Zoom technology
Yes.
and step by step recreate a painting just like they would at a live event.
Oh my gosh. The only danger I see to that is there's no bartender to say you've had enough.
But the advantage is they don't have to drive anywhere. They can
Yeah,
sit
no,
and
that's
have a
right. So they can have too much and they're safe. Yes, that's great.
yeah.
Have the folks been having fun by doing the virtual? Everything, I mentioned to you
Uh,
before we went on, virtual, we all have heard the word before, but we use it so much today with Zoom and Skype and
yes.
everything else. Welcome to today's new
Yeah.
vocabulary.
It exactly. Well, it happened so quickly. We had to change processes about 3 times to kind of get it down. There's a shot of one of my artists, Kimbris, in Wenatchee,
Oh,
doing a
fun.
virtual event. This one was just yesterday, and she tries to snapshot pictures. That's her right there. So she tries to make it as much as a normal event as possible with the apron and Bob
Right.
Ross photo and everything. And
How
then
fun.
interaction with all of the guests is really, really, really fun. And yes, we do have fun. The guests have fun, and my artists are loving it too.
I would guess in some ways because it's all up on the screen instead of having to look down at other tables or something. It might be easier in some ways to see everyone else's art.
Yeah, it's really and they can, if you have friends living in a different city, you can each be on there and you can secretly chat to each other while you're doing your event.
Right.
It's a lot of people are doing that with their family and friends from around the country
I
and
hadn't
world.
I hadn't thought about that, but that's so
Yeah.
perhaps this approach, the virtual, might continue in one form or another, offered after you get back to the normal process here and there, right?
Uh, it's a new thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people have said, "Oh my gosh, this is so much fun! I can do this with my sister who lives in Cincinnati, or
Right.
and I don't have to get dressed. I can have my slippers on and sit at the kitchen table and have a glass of wine or two."
Right.
So I think it will be a new thing for us for sure. We're going to continue doing it.
I'm thinking as we go into summer and a time when families and so forth get together, but here's an opportunity to get all the cousins together online and do something,
Yes,
and things like that, and have some fun, talk about the kids and grandma and grandpa and all of that,
absolutely.
get a painting done and laugh at everybody else's painting while they laugh
We
at yours.
which made me think of we had a private event, which was a birthday party.
Ah,
And so it was the family from all over the country. And so we can do private events where the public is not allowed to join. And
right.
it was just a group of, I think, 16 people. And they had so much fun. It was a little loud in the chat, but to be expected.
But it was only family. So who
It was,
cares, right?
who cares is right. Yeah,
I
it
think
was,
that's terrific.
yeah.
Now, you're approved as part of phase two in Spokane, Coeur d'Alene, in a couple of areas, and waiting to get some of the, what, Yakima and Tri Cities and so forth
And
to
Wenatchee.
in
Yeah,
Wenatchee.
so yeah, those counties have not moved on to the next phase yet.
Right.
So we aren't allowed to do anything. We are allowed in Spokane County and Kootenai County so
Okay.
far. Just waiting for our company to give us guidelines and give us the green light. We haven't really been given that from Paint Nite Corporate yet,
Right.
but it should happen. They said the 1st of June. So it's just around the corner.
Wow, that's so less than
I
a
know.
week away. Can you
It's
believe
less
that?
than a week away. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be really busy when that green light goes on, getting things ready to go again. We're
But
very
you'll still
excited.
return my phone call, even if you're busy, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, this is fun, and I still get people laughing at what we did. I'm going to say it was last fall, November or something like that. When you came in,
So,
you brought an artist in, and we
yep.
had your artist Dave, if I remember right. Was it Dave?
Dean.
Okay,
Dean.
Dave and our artist with quotes around it, Dylan, the two D's, painting over
Yes.
here, and you dressed up Dylan in the Bob Ross hairdo and so forth. And I
Yeah.
think they polished off a good part of a wine bottle too, I think that day. I know it's gone
Oh,
now. So, but we've
and I
had more
might add that,
comments about that.
well, my artist doesn't drink. So
Oh,
that tells you who drank all
then
the wine.
okay, we know who it is. Okay, Dylan, we're going to
We
have a
know.
conversation.
We, yeah, we know it is. Yeah, that's what this business is all about is just enjoying, having a good time,
Yeah.
getting away from the world and, just having some downtime and relaxation, therapy.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, one of the things I've missed, and I've talked to a couple people recently, and they have said it to me before I could even say it, is, Kent, I miss the interaction with people in
Yes.
person. And so I hope while your virtual thing has obviously been a success, and I think there will be a success in the future with
Yeah.
parties and family things and so forth, that getting together in the room and having some fun and
Yeah.
being able to look over at the next painting and go, how come she's better than me, and so forth.
Exactly.
And we all have our unique way of painting. Mine is called bad, but we all have our unique way. But I think it's a great thing. Hey, how can people sign up either for virtual or in studio in studio in location
Live event.
live
Yeah.
events?
So the website is the same for both.
Okay,
It's just paintnite.com.
okay,
And right now, we're not doing any live events, but like I said, that's coming very shortly, and it will be somehow distinguished on the website between the two.
yes.
Exactly sure what that will look like yet, but yeah, we're the virtual events, and we usually get very last minute signups because people the last minute go, "Hey, let's paint," and
Yeah.
the day before, everybody just decides to jump on. So
Wow.
it's lots and lots. We've had people as far away as South Korea,
Oh,
all over the
really?
world. Yeah,
Wow.
it's
I bet
fun.
that's kind of a fun thing to watch the various cultures come in too from around the
Yeah.
world.
And we try to go not around the room, but through each person as they enter the room and ask where they're from a little bit about them. And
Right.
when it's a smaller group, you can do more interaction, but
Yeah.
we try to find out where people are from, and are they joining somebody else, another family member or friend.
Right.
So it's a lot of fun, and I'm really glad we're doing it.
Yeah, everyone that's talked to me, and Dylan, I think, and his girlfriend went to one of your sessions
Yes,
before they
yes.
were on TV, and it thoroughly enjoyed it and so forth. In fact, I've got their paintings and some of your other paintings out there ready to hang on the wall in my office
And,
now that the
oh,
office
you
is
just
painted.
Oh, it's painted now. Well, you let me know if you need more because I have a bunch that I'm ready to just give away to anybody that wants
Okay,
them.
great. I'll be in touch. Okay. One more time, how can people get in touch with you?
So go to our website, paintnite.com. It's paintnite.com.
Okay.
And you can search, actually, all my events are listed under Yakima, just for the reach, which logistic reach for who is going to see the events posted.
Right.
So you can just put in Yakima, you can put in Spokane, and you'll find our events, and
And
very, very easy
probably
to navigate.
And probably later this week or by early next week, you'll have a schedule of actual live ones up, I would think, at least by next week sometime, probably.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping with fingers crossed that I get those posted in the next week or so.
Well, there's always corporate, and we
Uh,
just had a 3-day weekend too, so it's a
sure.
mad 4 days for all of us.
I
So,
know, right?
Connie,
Yeah.
good to see you. I
You
hope
too. Thank
everyone is good at your house and so forth, and glad to see you're doing the virtual. And let's hope those live ones come up here pretty soon, the first week or two of June.
Let's hope for it. Thank you for having me again.
Good to see you. Take care. And
You too.
thank you
Take
for
care.
watching The Pulse of Spokane. Have a good day, everybody.
Join us at Paint Nite, where you release your inner artist, hosting events in Spokane and surrounding areas. We are the party on wheels and can come to your choice of locations. We specialize in private events, corporate team building, and fundraisers. We are the original Paint Nite and want you to join in the fun. Check us out at www.paintnite.com, and we always offer $10 off with the code SPOKANE10.
Hi, I'm Dave Lucas, running to be your state senator. I'm a husband, father, and Marine veteran with almost 22 years of experience. I know during this current medical emergency and time of uncertainty, people are concerned. I hope you and your family are doing well. I have the experience, leadership, and training to move us past this crisis. To learn more about me and my campaign for state senator, please follow me on my Twitter, Facebook, or my website at votedavelucas.net. Thank you, and stay well.
To help you be safe, Washington state law requires you to call 811 2 full business days before you plan, for example, to dig, drill, plow, pull from, or pound anything into the ground. Be prepared to provide the operator with the correct address, cross street, and a description of your work. You must mark the dig area with white paint. The operator will inform you of the utilities notified of your impending excavation. Wait for all their marks. Be safe and dig with care.
Welcome to Tom Sawyer Country Coffee.
Tom Sawyer Country Coffee only roasts the finest organic coffee for our signature blends. Enjoy a cup at our coffee shop and local businesses and organizations across the region.
I'm Tom Sawyer, and we choose the Pacific Northwest.
Thanks for watching. Ask the host a question, recommend a guest, or check out any of our other programs on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or SpokaneTalksMedia.com. Sponsored by Local 29 Firefighters Union, Well Dressed Walrus, and Homes for You.